the story of Holofin Vale. In the far reaches of the northern wilds, where fog lingers like an old spirit and every breath tastes faintly of Mars, lies Holofin Vale, a valley that hums with secrets. The ground there is soft and damp, stitched together by ancient roots and forgotten paths. Few travelers venture through it willingly, for they say the mist has a memory, and it never forgets those who disturb its sleep. Once, long ago, there lived a lantern keeper named Lyra Ven, the last watcher of the Holofin lights. Her cottage stood on the edge of the mire, where wooden planks formed a bridge to nowhere. Each night, as twilight deepened, she would climb the watchtower and light her lantern, a great glass globe that glowed with the color of captured moonlight. It was said the light kept the fog's whispering voices at bay, the same voices that had driven her father mad before her. But one evening, the light did not ignite. Lyra struck flint after flint, yet the flame refused to catch. The air had changed heavier, colder, as though the veil itself were holding its breath. Then she heard it, a soft hum beneath the earth, deep and mournful, echoing like the toll of a distant bell. She followed it through the marsh, her boots sinking into the cold mud until she reached the heart of the vale, where the ground gave way to a pool as dark as ink. There, in the reflection of the water, she saw the lantern glowing bright beneath the surface. Something within her, some old memory not her own, told her to reach in. Her hand broke the surface, and the reflection rippled, swallowing the stars above. The moment her fingers touched the submerged light, 1,000 whispers rushed into her ears, pleading, weeping, remembering. She saw flashes of those who had once kept the lantern before her, her father, his father before him, all drawn into the vale's heart, bound to its memory. And then she understood. The lantern wasn't just a guardian's tool, it was a prison. Each keeper had been chosen to carry its light until the veil called them home. The next morning, the fog lifted for the first time in a century. Villagers who passed the valleys edge swore they saw a figure in white, standing by the tower, holding a lantern that glowed softly in the dawn. But when they drew near, the figure and the tower both faded into mist. Since then, Holofin Vale has been silent. No birds, no travelers, no sound, only the faint shimmer of light at night, seen by those who dare to look too long into the fog. They say it's Lyora's lantern, still burning in the depths, keeping the whispers asleep, but others believe she became one of them, a voice in the mist, humming beneath the earth, waiting for the next keeper to forget to light the flame.